how's it going? It's good. Today I went to like a little donut shop named Da Vinci Donuts, and they had music playing in it. So I asked them if they had control of what songs play, and they said yeah. So I convinced them to add Da Vinci by Weezer into their playlist, because apparently they didn't have it. So overall, pretty eventful day for me. They had good donuts, by the way. They're like mini donuts. I like their lemon bar one. I just figure I wanted donuts, and I don't want to go, you know... Why go big chain, right? So, that was my day. I bought donuts. Bloodstained is out? Yeah, so it's not out on the Switch yet, I've been told. Comes out, like, later in the month, like a week from now or something. But on Steam, it's already out. I don't know if there's, like, a technicality to it, because I technically was a backer, because I got the retro game. So I don't know if some people got it early, but it should be out on Steam. Have you played Bloodstained? Well, obviously not this one. I wouldn't be here, would I? So, anyone that was here yesterday, I got to a boss room, but I was unprepared for it. So, off stream, I leveled a bit. I think 3 levels to be precise. Also grabbed a couple of potions. And I got some new weapons that actually are better. So, I should be able to just breeze through this dude. Look at that. Took me like 3 times as long to do that previously. So just making sure all the levels are good. But yeah, I just wanted to play this for a bit, so I'm gonna do that. Yoink. How's the game so far? I'm not gonna lie, I liked the retro one a bit more. It had a bit more of its own charm, which is kind of ironic because it was much more Castlevania. There's a snake, by the way. I have a new ability too, but I don't have it on. Shit, what was it? Yeah, flail. Oh shit, okay. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. I gotta not lose first time. You hate her swing clips? Well, get used to it. She's gonna make a lot of noise. Especially with how well I'm doing. Oh, if I use potion and die, will I lose it? I get it back, right? Find out. Oh, I'm eating ham this one. Is this game good? If you're into Metroidvanias, look at that, first try. And I only had to use one major potion. It's fun. It's fun, a little slow. I almost feel like if you put this game on 20% faster, it would be more of a video game.
Do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons,
but I'm patient.
And those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
I shit myself.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like that.
Really?
And do
they like to do a lot of this, by the way. A lot of this back and forth. It's not really what I'm here for.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse. I want you to know
Have you really?
I trust you, Miriam.
Flame sword?
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice
Is
to know
that
that I have
Zangetsu
someone on
from
my side.
Bleach? No, we don't talk about Bleach here.
Zangetsu is perhaps even longer. His
We don't.
strength, however, is second to none.
It's illegal.
Well,
You'll find me doing a lot of sliding as well through this game. Do you prefer Clorox or generic brand? Oh, I make my own. I make my own cleansing. You decide how. Summon a ghost. I'll stick with my giant medieval flail, thank you. It's a bit more effective than a ghost. What do you got, Journal? Deflect physical attacks. Oh, there is a Zangetsu sword. I don't have it, though. Why is the video black for me? Oh, you're blind. This is actually my first test of a podcast. That shard was a 2% drop chance? No, it wasn't. The ghost one?
Oi, wait a minute.
Oi,
Are
mate.
you human?
What does it look like?
Well, you have elf ears, so...
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these...
Oh, Paris. Wow.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
It's strange how they don't make eye contact. I mean, it looks like he has a lazy eye, but it's still weird.
Just want...
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
Well, I do have a mini-map, but I don't know if I want to give him that. A waste... I don't use it.
This will help me escape.
Yup.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that
Don't
torch.
help him, leave him to die. I don't know if I agree with that. Just conceptually.
I think it worked.
Wait, that worked? I didn't even know what that did. I guess it must take you back to a teleporter. Shit, I should have kept that. Give it to that fool. That's really cold. I've been lost out of state before. I know the feeling. Granted, I had a metro when I got lost in Virginia. Found my way back to the hotel. That dude probably did not have a metro card. You know what I mean? Why are you streaming on YouTube? Just to sucker people like you into coming here to ask. Thanks for the analytics, sucker. No, I just usually start it, and I turn it off shortly after. $23. Oh, but it knocks him backwards. Okay. Give me a second. I can turn off the YouTube stream. Not that I would ever abandon my primary source of income as a platform, but I legally cannot, so... Bye-bye. Now I'm gonna leave. Okay, later. Is this a PS3 game? Listen, I know it's not the prettiest, but you can't throw shit like that around. That's offensive. Oh my... I like the flail more. Bit quicker. What? So are those legs or spindles? I'm not really sure what the architecture of that animal is. Summon forth the Leone demon. I don't know if I could handle the immorality of spawning one of those things, of making that exist. Its existence is probably pain. It was a 4% drop. Yeah, well, apparently I'm getting a lot of lucky drops, so I probably would just not think too far into it. When I played Doki Doki, apparently I got like every rare thing to happen. I think I just have like bipolar luck. Like I get really lucky and really unlucky. Funk, that skill shard was a 0.3% drop chance. It has a permanent effect by acquiring the shard. Can only be turned on and off in the menu. Shortcut. Call up the state register. Okay. Why did you destroy fine art? I didn't. I just turned it into a new form of art. Now it's a bunch of shredded pieces on the floor. That'll probably sell for more, honestly. It's a Banksy's. It's like the shredded Banksy's. You made trash? You ever seen fine art? Do I have a rapier on? Sword, no. This is new. Out very recently. And I've been enjoying it, so wanted to play a little more tonight. I like how the dash down a slope doesn't actually slide. I'm good. There's a reason I'm a dog person. I leveled up from cat murder. Needs a name for that breed. You're really gonna act like
A demon!
you like cats more than dogs, Chet.
Wait! I'm a good killer barber!
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
He has like JoJo shoulders.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
Why don't you cut them off with your other hand?
The name's Todd.
Todd.
And the only way my curse will be lifted is if
What an
I
awful
barber
name.
my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hair?
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping.
Wait,
You
there's a
have the
penalty.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you...
That is not an entire.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you
It's time
even
for a
worried
makeover, boys. I'm not sure how to find out about
So-
hairstyles, though. Do I want to rock like the Zelda look? I would be willing. Oh wow, he's got all the options. Let's go full goth with it. Shit, I didn't look.
The look... Well...
No Hazel? This is discrimination. I can do Amber, but I want Hazel. Subcolor? The look. It's the look. Sure. My hat's red. I don't know if you can do anything about that.
The look suits
They're called contacts, chat. He didn't, like, cut out my eyes and replace them. Although that would be pretty metal. Making my waifu. Not exactly. My waifu already exists, and her name is Keanu Reeves. A beam. I'm getting pretty lucky with these shards. If I ever have a kid, I seriously consider naming him Keanu. I wouldn't jump the gun. Oh, I didn't even realize my health was low. I wouldn't jump the gun on the Keanu thing. You know, give him a couple more years to prove himself. I'm getting raided. You had to raid me right when I die. You couldn't have had the fucking courtesy to wait 12 seconds. No respect. Wait. Oh no, I gotta fight this shit. Eh. I've proven myself definitively. I don't like it changing my shard for me though. Oh no, I lost everything. It's a good thing this guy has the reflexes of the average Smash Online match, because all you have to do is jump over them. It's awkward. I guess I gotta rush through this real quick. If I had a kid, I'd name them something retarded like Justin. Okay, one,
Cease this at once,
you didn't even spell it
Zangetsu.
right. And two, that's an extremely normal name.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the
Ooh, a little rough around the edges on that transition. I like the name Richard. People don't call you Dick. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the people who come out to these small streams, but don't let it make you juvenile. I'm all adults here. Me. I'd like to play a game of golf with that monster. Oh, this was the save point. I've noticed this game has a tendency to have save points that I miss. And I don't know if it's I see these and I assume I can't walk through. I need to be more attentive. You spell Justin in Italian with G-I-O, so that joke doesn't even make sense. Take it. Again. They had to release a trailer for this game announcing that they updated the graphics because people were giving it a lot of shit for looking really rough around the edges. You want to know how rough it looked? It looked like the E3 presentation of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I guess killing the enemy results in a game over. Because I didn't do a die animation. Alright. It's literally one room away, so I'm not too stressed about it. Ugh. Who's this lady? Oh, it must have been being cursed. I'm good. Boy, I tell you, this curse better go away. I'm not about to deal with a Dark Souls hollow situation. Go the whole game with half health. No thanks. I own Katana Zero, but I haven't actually played it. Wait, hold up. I'm not about to get into something I'm not prepared for. Goodbye, Skull Cat. Oh no. I'm good. It's okay, I only have 3 HP. All I gotta do is get down to the save point. That'll be easy. That'll be easy! She's gonna follow me the whole way. Say what you want, they know what they're doing! Wow. I ate 7 donuts today, chat. And I don't regret it, but I do feel some shame. And in my defense, they are like small donuts. They're like the mini donuts. Not like donut balls. They're like half a donut. So if my gameplay is sluggish, it's because my metabolism is slowed down by 70%. Or at least that's the excuse I'll allow myself. I did the exact same. Crazy. It's not even National Donut Day. It was last week.
Need money?
Thanks, Lonely Paradox. That was first sub of the day. And probably last. But thank you. Another one of these. Here, I got a mouse on a string to play with. I'm getting deja vu. This is like the exact setup of the lower room. I subbed when the stream started. Well, my bad. I was peeing when the stream started. You know what they don't tell you when you start streaming?
Then what?
That it will initiate a fight or flight sequence in your body when you go live. And what they will also tell you is the fight or flight response makes you want to pee really bad. Because your body's trying to empty out all the extra weight. Just fun fact about streaming. TMI? Listen. I know how this system works. I don't grow clout unless I be as open as possible with my chat. I cut my fingernails today. Am I popular yet? Is this working? Do you like me? Gotta up my relatability. I too cut my fingernails. Gonna ignore the flying invisible sword for now. That seems normal. Pity money? That's rude. That's very rude. How dare you give me money? I wish I could vomit bones as a projectile for damage. Oh, wait, I can. I did get that chart. Santa hat. It's a little out of season, but... Can I equip that? I can equip a dance mask. Huh. Look like a slutty elf. Also, it looks like that's worse than my beast beret, so I'm gonna keep this. What the fuck? Didn't go through. There's a lot of these big boys. Oh. Five damage. I think you need to take that thing to the grinder. 5 damage on a saw blade. Someone skipped arm day. What the fuck is this, chat? I don't know. You would think that the chat gets worse when the stream's too big, but I found the opposite to be true. When the chat's fast enough, it's constantly moving. It means all of the P comments get left out. Lost in the wind. I feel like I should just max out my mana regen and then use the flail as my primary form of combat. I'm glad I circled all the way around so that I can do it again, but get the doors I missed. Get out of here. Heathen. Alright, this is the door I missed. I got a call from my grandma this week. She asked me what phone she should buy so she can use an app. And I said, why do you need to buy a new phone for an app? And she says, it's not compatible. Or she said, I don't know how to download apps on this phone. And I said, Grandma, wouldn't it be better to just learn how to use that phone than to get a new one? I had to convince my grandma not to buy a new phone for an app. So that's been my week. You need a double jump to get there. Oh. Shorty cut. What was the special app? I don't even know. I don't even know what app it was. My brother had to go over and help her install it. I think it was something to do with like an earpiece. It's like an app that connects to your earpiece. This is a grandma. She's not exactly downloading Pokemon Go. Or RuneScape. Imagine I just learned my grandma wanted to buy a phone so she could play RuneScape. She would definitely max out farming.
Need money? I just finished episode 24 of Stardust Crusaders. Improving FUNKe Heart, FUNKe Out, FUNKe Life.
I'm proud you got through it, man. Yeah, once you get through 3, you know. You understand finally. What's going on with the scarf? Nothing. This is how scarves work. Have you never worn a scarf? They clip through your body. That's just what a scarf is. That's why it's called a scarf, because it scars you as it flies through your neck, leaving an open gash. I can't believe you didn't know that. I don't know how I ended up here. Took a major detour. Well, looks like it's got to keep going to the right. There's like a door under here, but I don't know how to get to it. I honestly just don't want to talk about JoJo. I know. What a fucking... something in the water, I know, but... I just... It's getting a little too oversaturated of a conversation for me. I've been rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because it's been a couple years now since I watched that. That's what's on my mind. Oh, wait. I still need to find a giant hand shard. Some sort of hand. Demon Hound. None of these. It's weird how it has to be a hand. Tried holding up the joystick? What? What do you mean? It does nothing. Guess I might circle back to around here. See what I missed. Z or R? Dude, I'm using an Xbox controller. Normie. If you use keyboard and mouse for a game like this, you're not hip, you're a chump. Somehow I gotta make it into there. I wonder if it circles back. The problem with the minimap is it doesn't tell you blocked doors. It just tells you entrances you haven't entered. The left stick? No, I know about this. I just haven't used that yet. That said, no hand. I'm looking for a shard that uses like a giant hand. Supposedly. I don't know if that's necessarily the solution, but that's what the game currently wants me to do. Bone toss? That's a bone. That's been tossed. Your webcam is desynced with the audio? What? I don't have a webcam. Oh, I missed the chest. Actually, no, I think that's one of those I can't reach it yet chests. The game does a lot of that. I'm impressed by Borderlands 3. I've never necessarily played the first two, so no opinion. I saw that they replaced the voice actor for Claptrap. I'm not sure how people are reacting to that one. I feel like if it's a robot, you can get away with recasting pretty easily. Just have some slide joke about a voice chip modulator change, and you're golden. Oh boy, frog ability. Sorry, toad. I don't know if that constitutes an animation. No. What? I'm gonna die if I touch this one, I'm so curious. If only my character was capable of moving slightly left or right. Oh, if only I could walk around this contraption. Touch it. I don't want to have to go through everything again. The game is locking me until I can find a way around this stuff.
What you need is a giant hand.
What you need is a giant ham. Oh, 5 hits, that's new. Dead end. It's in the cathedral where the barber was. Good call. Ooh, shit, that's a bit of a walkie walk. Oh no. I tell you, I at least liked that those dudes move around. In the retro version, they just stood still firing constant arrows, and you had to switch to the old man with a shield. If you didn't have that, then you were pretty much fucked. You can actually do something against them now. No. That doesn't matter. Bone Toss leveled up. I need to save. Is it called Bloodstained because you get stained with blood when you walk through this fountain? What a terrible way to name your game. Thank you. Comedy is my expertise. It's my job, and I take pride in my work. Oh, damn. Wait. I gotta go back. What happened was I fell sideways up there because of Mr. Bone Man. I guess the upside to having to, like, go through shit again and again is you get a lot of free XP for it. I'm gonna be massively overleveled for the next boss, and I can't complain about that. Use the teleport portal? I don't know if I was near it. While I was off stream, I tried to locate the first one, but I couldn't. And I walked everywhere in the beginning area. I found two now, but it doesn't seem like them. I guess those are the green ones. But I can't even get up there without going around. And by the time I get up there, like, I have to go up here to get there. This is what I mean with the game feeling a little slow sometimes. Oh, I'm so done with you fuckers. How they get you is they put chests below these upper areas, and it makes you want to fall down to get it. But if you fall down to get it, you gotta do everything over again. Not today. There we go. Interesting angle. Probably should have hit the save room first, honestly. Oh, whatever. Hi. Oh no. This doesn't really count as a story, but I just remembered something that happened when I went to pick up the dogs from my parents' house. So I live like an hour away from my parents, which means I gotta walk, or I gotta drive a while to get to them. And while I was going there, I hit some traffic, just like in the middle of nowhere. And to my left during this traffic was a guy in a parking lot doing tricks on a bike. And I had the pleasure of seeing him attempt a 1080 spin on his back tire. and the motherfucker did it. And like 3 of the people that were parked in traffic honked and like rolled down their windows to cheer. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking cool. Like, he was just in a parking lot doing bike tricks, and he spun for a good 8 seconds. He didn't even, like, fuck it up either. He, like, actually landed. It's fucking nutty. I never got his name. I did roll down my window and give him a thumbs up, because he earned it. The coolest thing I ever learned was how to use that skateboard that only has 2 wheels. That, like, you have to, like, bend it sideways to ride it. That was my best accomplishment, and it's not exactly hard, so... Oh, come on, where the fuck is this guy? Oh, God. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the save point. If she'll let me, she won't. If I was the biker, that wouldn't have happened. Where the fuck is the cathedral? I probably have to drop down and go this way. It was to the right? I was here. What do you mean to the right? I came from the right. Fuck. I'm not liking this as much as I did the retro one. I'm liking it, but it's...
Need money?
Even that one was never this tedious. Thanks, Thun. The right of the warp room? What, below? Then why did I even use the warp room? I could've just climbed. I will do everything I can to get through this shit quick. I really like the retro one, and I don't really like these anime style. Well, the thing is, I don't care about the art style. I don't care if it looks like Sword Art Online. What matters to me is mechanical gameplay. And this really bare-bones mini-map combined with the amount of backtracking is... It's quickly becoming tedious for me. I know they have the teleport rooms, but I've only found 2 so far. I don't know if that's from a lack of intuition in finding them. Will this take me to a picture? Where the fuck am I? What? Oh, this took me to town. A little far off, but I guess it doesn't hurt.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge.
What a coincidence. Perhaps that demon's shard is just...
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the... Oh, is there anything else? What are you looking to buy?
I don't need your life story, I just want to buy potions.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
I gotta go talk to the dude to upgrade too. There's one right outside the church. I don't know what that means.
Hi. So, what will it be?
I don't think I can. Oh, I can hit hints like a fucking. Wait, I can use my longsword to get better sword expertise. Am I using that?
Ow.
No, I'm using a different one.
Hi. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. go with this.
That should work.
Promise you'll stop.
I just maxed out the damage on my sword. Or not maxed, but I upped it. And upgraded my flail a little bit. Well, the retro one does have some back capping, but it's usually just like you die and you go back a couple of rooms. But in this one, if you die, it sends you like fucking across wherever the last checkpoint was, and sometimes the last checkpoint you hit is way out of the way. And it's just fucking annoying. So it was here, but I didn't know that. My life should be a lot easier now. Must be this way, right? No, I still have no clue where this dude is. I was told to the right of that. I almost feel like the overworld is too big for its own good. You know, this isn't an RPG where you can just run past everything. Sometimes you just get caught in a room where you like have to dodge and weave and stop. This is the dude. I guess I'll just fucking go look for rooms I haven't. I'm gonna be quite bothered if I learn that the hand I need is in a room that I just inexplicably walked past. Nice. How's the game? Fun, but it's pushing it for me right now. I was having fun yesterday, but getting just keep going right. I can't though. I've literally hit all the roadblocks farthest right. Unless you mean like it's in a unfound room. Which I would assume. That looks like a giant hand. You turn it sideways. Crazy hand. Oh, it's literally it's a literally crazy hand. The thing is, I keep using all my mana on one attack, so I can't do the other. Nah. Oh, I got no gauge on what this dude's health is. I should got it. I gotta play safe. Just did less. I have an idea. Yes, yes. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Why else would they put that shit there? Gonna...
Need money?
Wait. Thought I had manipulative, grab certain objects. How do I use it? Thanks, takeout. How do I use the manipulative? Okay, doesn't tell me. Right bumper? Oh. Nice. Well, that solves all the problems I had. For now. You know, craftwork was a thing before JoJo. I just want to clarify that one. Same with King Crimson in every song ever. Hi. No, I'm going back to my other weapon. My sword is a lot better. Capacity up. Wait, this is what I mean, like, I just want to get here, but I'm gonna have to run all the way this way, this way, this way, this way, this way to do it. I guess I could have ran from here to there and then teleported, but I almost feel like it'd be the same speed. Ever figure out the weapon wheel? Nope. Because it doesn't display how to put it on the weapon wheel. This is mine. I'm taking this. Left trigger? Oh. Wait. What did I do? This doesn't feel very intuitive. What? Shortcuts. Oh, are these loadouts? I thought it was just like for weapons. If that's the case. So that should work, right? Okay. I'll make things a bit easier. Less menu time. I almost feel like I have too much control now. Like, I gotta set up a bunch of different loadouts. I don't have to, but... Should I go down? I don't think it matters. I want to get that weapon. I almost feel like this game has too many chests. Like, there are chests everywhere, but a lot of them just have, like, random shit in it. They don't need to be in chests. You could just have them, like, spawn on the ground. When I see a chest, I get, like, excited. And then let down. Devalues chest finding. That works. I gotta go help this other dude too. I feel like I should be able to stand on the hand and use it as a platform. Or a mobility option. But no. Gotta keep them separate.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting. I'll take you to...
I'll take you. I'm happy to get on, you're not...
I'll take you to a place...
Okay. You can fly, and a brick was blocking your way. He just busted through a stone pillar, and that block was in your way. Logistically, I'm just curious on that explanation. You needed help. Okay. I think he was just trying to get an excuse to get my number, frankly. Kung Fu Vest. Pillar, so whatever it was. Warp room below. I'll snatch it. Nice. Well, I need to save soon. Or at least get the casting couch. So if I die, I don't lose all this progress. Seems like this is the shortest walk. You know, I've played some Skullgirls, and I would say it's legitimately fun. I'm a little, like, iffy on fighting game streams. Namely because recently I'm kind of only really streaming if it's a game I particularly want to play. So if it's like a request game, then I don't know, it feels weird. But also like fighting games, I don't know, I'm not exactly insightful on it. Friendly? Oh. Hey, wait a minute. A magic that summons forth a familiar does not consume MP. Finally, if I can't make friends, I'll create my own. Works. Or it didn't do much. You're not even gonna play it? This is the worst game design ever. They should have her sit down and then animate her playing the sound that the music that's playing. That would get at least 5 upvotes on Reddit. What a missed opportunity. I wonder if my familiar gets upset watching me slaughter their own. An unpleasant game of cat and mouse where the monsters force me into retreat, But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I had plundered had been freshened with a new item. Who could have put it there? You have to sit for longer?
Cinder and blood.
That's creepy. Okay, I'll listen.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night, and your
It's the fairy singing?
eyes they close. Sweet repose suspended. The hours fly, years go by.
And I don't wanna be a...
Come shall
It's neat. Good detail. They didn't let me down. Oh, so if I don't have the fairies, she doesn't sing. Wow. R/gaming details eat your heart out. That looks like Eeyore. That was such a sad looking animal. I almost hate this weapon because of how much noise she makes when she uses it. Gonna play like this the rest of the game.
Ow! Why you?
It feels weird. It feels weird having them so high. Wow, this is actually much more pleasant. Sometimes you have to make compromises to make it on Twitch. Don't try and take the high road. You know this was inevitable. What?
Take this!
I will take that. Transform into a lily. I don't think that's what that's called. Dog, no! This is a game? It looks like the door is locked by a machine. Is something required to pass? Is it a skimpy outfit? No. I don't suppose it's that either. Well, it looks like I gotta make my way back to the Did I turn off music? This game just randomly has areas without music, and it confuses me so often. I think that's the kind of dog my roommates want to get, only with a little less body. Oh jeez, I need to get back. Gonna use that to be safe. That pig angel didn't do nothing, and I killed it. No, that's a Yorkie, not a Shih Tzu. Well, neither of those are correct anyways. You want to get a Labradoodle. Please save. Was sitting not proficient? Is more necessary? You know what? I'm just gonna save to be safe. Sorry, just doing my gamer exercises. Get those wrist stretches in. Funk, you posted unsave. You are going to lose progress. The animation's so fucky wucky. Alright, I see they're starting to actually use that 3D space. This is the first time they've actually, like, utilized it in some way. Still no double jump. Man, I underestimated exactly how much of the map was cut off without that ability. Certain doors open by tilting my hand. What? Okay. A little further, I think. That dude looks like a hipster. Looked like he owned a social media company. Looked like an influencer.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed.
It feels like nothing.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much.
The problem is I turn the voices so low so I don't have to hear her moaning. But when there's a cutscene, I can't hear shit.
Never give in. To you.
Never say never.
I didn't do that.
I have you now, Chip.
How are you
Oh, you're still living alive. I take no orders from a dead man walking. Oh, this is the old dude from fucking the retro version. I just put that together.
And now you die.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
Look at that waist.
So I must.
The unreachable standards of beauty.
Lost.
You know, if you hadn't stood talking, you probably could have gotten him.
To plunge the world into
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Would you call teleporting a fresh trail? I don't know if this is like a light speed situation. This isn't Star Wars. You can't just follow them through the jump. It's magic. It doesn't have to make sense. Oh, I can do this. A powerful one-handed blade attack. Down, left... What? Down, left, right, X? On which input? That's such a strange input. Why did... That doesn't... Why not just have a quarter circle? Why does that have to be, like, almost a quarter circle? Or is it a quarter circle and it just doesn't say so? Okay, I think I get it. I would have just preferred a full circle, but whatever. Stop fucking reading that. Because unique. Listen, there's a reason Bubsy isn't still around. Unique does not constitute good. I guess it is technically. Ow. You do the work, Fairy. I'm gonna rest here. You're also resting. It's interesting how the enemy just doesn't care. How much you want to bet all of these portraits are of the developers? How much you want to bet that they dressed up the developers and then put a painterly filter on there? That's what I'd do. They don't look Asian enough. Maybe it was backers. It's probably backers. I'm curious how you would even go about that. Do you, like, fly them all out and take their photo? Or do you just have them, like, send them in? I wish I was a portrait. You can bounce the chair using high jump. Wait, the one I saw before? I never even finished Symphony of the Night. I played like 40% of it on Xbox Live. So all of that knowledge is useless for me. Why does it keep resetting my mini-map somewhere I'm not? I can go up here. Oh, that's one of those handy things. But I'd like grab it. Nah, be safe there. Tell me this dude isn't a backer. Dressed up in his fucking beard and glasses. Go back. Hey, MC, I appreciate it, but you can play the game, you know. Thankfully, I don't think they designed this game in a way that you have to have someone telling you how to play. Granted, I might be an exception, but... Can do, Michael. I don't know if I can look at it. Yeah, I'm guessing I need some sort of pass to get through the metro. Okay. That was interesting. I need to go back to the bookshelf room. Opening above me. Oh wait, not that one. Man, this little gorilla has some health. This is how you use the 3D. Of course, they have the most mobile enemy in this room. I can't afford to get hit. Oh. I didn't jump. Fuck me. I want a shard to become that thing. Oh no, I gotta do all this shit again. It's interesting how if you look at 3D space, I'm not even aiming at that actual shelf. I'm just aiming like in general in front of it direction. Epic 3D effects. You know, could go a little faster. Not to be that guy. Don't. tricky. I have enough health that I can kill these guys quick, but all it takes is getting caught off guard once by a Abominamicon, and I'm done for. Oh shit. Shortcut? Nice. That's pretty much exactly what I needed. Turn off stream chat has devolved. When it's every stream, you get used to it. Actually, no, it's not every stream. There's just something in the water tonight. Does anyone else hate the Twitch scroll bullshit? Scroll? I don't even know what that is. And this is part of my income. Part of what I do for a living. Twitch scroll? Oh, jeez. Can I... Oh, it's not. Okay. Keep forgetting what's Grabby and what's Amy. Ironic shitposting is still shitposting. That doesn't make it funny.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
Is that one dude from the Castlevania Netflix series? Looks like that dude. Victor? I think is his name?
What of it? Will you murder me for that alone?
No, not Alucard. Alucard has fucking
My name
white,
is
like
Orlok
blonde
Darkwood,
hair.
but you may-
Miriam.
Looks more like Victor.
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself?
His voice is deep. Red roses? What are these tomes? Oh shit. Oh, I can lend one out. Well then I want to put it into, I guess, strength.
I'll go with this.
Be certain to return
That's
what you
Alucard's
are.
voice actor
This is
from Symphony of the Night. Is it? Yeah. Nice. I guess that's the intent then. He needs the intelligence tome. Thanks, Chet. Probably should have walked a little more haphazardly into this room. It's half Arceus. It's Arceus as he walked on his legs and was half peacock. Hey, Fairy, you want to contribute here? Well, see if I can cheese this one. Never mind. It's okay, he just fell out of the sky onto my head. And then cracked my skull like a melon between his thighs. How far am I? I don't know. This game does not give you a good reference of distance. There's a save point before the boss room. That's good to know. I didn't know it was a boss room. In hindsight, there's probably an indicator. I just walked into that shit. Come on. Some health on you. Where's the save point? I'm afraid to going through any door because I can't remember where the boss was. I don't think it's this one. Oh. Note to self, big red scary door is a boss. I could go to town and grab a potion, but I kind of just want to give this a real shot. No items, see how far I can get. Give him phase 2. I should not be in this corner. This is what I mean. I'm setting up my weapon wheel. I wanted to put on a gun with special bullets, but I don't want to sit here and set it up. I missed. Hey, fair. I don't suppose you have some extra healing on you. Use it. Please don't kick. Please don't kick. Ah, god damn it. I think grabbing a couple potions would be a beneficial move for me. property value in this area must be terrible. Granted, there's a lot of people living here, so there must be some demand.
Where was I saw what? Well,
But the neighborhood is run down. No one's even keeping the foliage alive.
Vampires. Want to have a look at my wares?
That's literally all I ever talk you for. You just always have stupid shit
Is this right?
every time I come here. I should buy a couple more. It's not like I really use any of this stuff.
Is this right? Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on a second.
Come back anytime. Did you bring
Yeah, this lady wants me to bring her like some jelly donuts, but I don't know where to find any jelly donuts. I know I can actually like cook stuff if I talk to this dude. But I need rice to make the jelly donuts, and I don't know where to find that.
What are we transmuting this time?
What are we transmuting? You have anything of value? Been looking for a weapon that does a bit more damage. A greatsword. But I have a lot of upgrades in my one-handed swords, and the greatsword would be two hands. I need to find one rice somewhere. Somehow.
I'll go with this.
I'm just gonna max out the flail until it becomes a bad idea too.
I'll go with this. I'll go with
Upgrade craft work too. That should be good.
I hate to say it. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when...
I understand that you're...
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Usually teachers are a bit more charismatic than this guy is. Kind of a wasted save since I'm gonna have to save again when I get back to the boss, but... Look it. Is there a food that has every taste? Sweet, salty, sour, umami. All of them? Like, could you theoretically create a pizza and then throw sugar on it and have every taste? I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Forget I haven't talked until I walked into this room. Good start. Good news. I'm no longer doing 64 damage with the flail. I'm now doing 65. Oh, he drops. Not very good at escaping that one. Or that. In hindsight, a big potion probably would have done me better, since I'm going to be opening it a lot. Ow. Oh, I think that's the first time I've ever dodged that. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm surviving so far. Wow, that was actually worryingly easy. Like, worried about my level easy. I shouldn't be worried about being too powerful. Too strong of a streamer. Too hard. No soft streamers here. I'm like a marshmallow after it's been roasted. Tough exterior. Oh shit, I got a double jump now. Only took 8 hours. Not 8 hours, 4 hours of total in-game time. So it's gonna open up about 10,000 routes. It's gonna save. The question is now, do I go back to the areas I know I can do, or just keep moving forward? I know I still don't have, like, the ticket, so that shit's off the mark. Guess I gotta go back. But where? This is what I mean about, like, not remembering what's on the mini-map. Like, I know there are areas where I can double jump, but I don't have a fucking clue where they are. I'll just explore, I guess. I can kind of estimate that anywhere on the minimap that isn't filled in is probably a place I can go. Not here, though. That cat would get along well with Sif, the gray wolf. Here we go. New area. Can't exactly go anywhere from here, I don't think. Just over here. Wait, bottom left? Oh, I bet you I need to get an upgrade to turn into a bat. If it's doing the same shit the retro one did. I know you're pulling. Wait, could I send a bat in there? Technically, I have a bat shard. Conjure bat. Nope. Conjure. Yes. In my head, that's emergent gameplay. In this engine, that's being an idiot. Decent damage from the beds. Well, I don't use daggers, so that's largely indifferent to me. Anyone else put off by the fact that there's only a guardrail on one side of this? Kind of defeats the purpose of a guardrail if one is fully exposed. It's like maybe all the babies in this universe are lopsided to the right, so they're never going to the left. Something tells me that's not the reason. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is some... Yeah, I gotta, like, be a bat because what the fuck? It seems so odd that you have to, like, fill in that map back to back. If I can cheese this. Yep. A little bit. Unlock the tiny bit. Look at this dude's haircut. He has a comb over. Even in the 1700s, who wore comb-overs? I feel like the comb-over was invented and then instantly went out of style after the first person ever wore it. Oh no, I need 3 jumps. I think. I should go here. Do we have a waypoint, a waystone? I don't want to walk. Should grab potions while I'm here.
Are you eating? What are we transmuting this time?
Can't make one. Tell me a book. I understand.
There's this asm in the gruesome dark.
Every time I come back, it's got 14 lines of dialogue.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Probably shouldn't put all of it into potions, but I have found that works the best for me. If I have the materials for this thing.
Oh, right. I need to find material.
I don't. I don't know if it was like a glitch or something, but I was watching like random snippets of like found speedrun strats for this game, and someone found a way to like crouch dash on the edge of this roof, and it will literally catapult you at like Mach 4 into the next teleporter room. I don't have a clue how it works. But apparently there's just fucking random speedrun strats in this game. But I don't have the dash, so I can't do that yet. Alright, there's nothing here. I gotta go back to the teleport room. Well, where am I? There is the underground, but I don't think there's anything under the moat. I like how right when I find the double jump, it introduces all of the new areas that a double jump isn't good enough for. Congrats, you finally have overcome your greatest limitation. Here's a new one. Fuck you. I get it. I get it. I wonder... I can. I really like the bats. Too slow. I think the bats technically do more damage, but... nothing up there. guess go check out what's going on over here. I've also found that this game tends to have tonally inappropriate music. It'll put on the most badass, heroic song, and you just enter a random empty hallway. Empty. And when something like epic is happening, it'll be dead silent. Oh, that doesn't seem good. I don't... There we go. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Should have gone for the head. It's only fitting the room I die in is the room that I'm supposed to be in. Time to make a quick return. That is not the right way. Fool. I didn't think I could pull that off. I feel like this is really wasteful on mana. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna hit this save point. Not that I expect to die. That's not going to happen, obviously, but I know it'll give chat peace of mind. I do this for you, not for me. Get rid of these phantoms early. Want it to be a lot easier. That works. I didn't get the chest. Oh, that's probably another bat one. Which means I gotta do all this shit again. Don't mind me, just coming through. Just another cog in the system. Or another system in the cog, I guess, in this situation. Looking at here. Don't you guard me. There's like 2 different types of ways to angle while you're crouching, and I don't know how to choose one. Sparkly bits in the air. Are they respawning? Strange. Oh, I'm so tempted to use all my ether. cursed. I'm gonna have to use my big potion. Oh, do I not have my big potion? Oh, that's not good. Well, getting rid of my poison is the next best thing. If only they were a wall chicken. Where I go? It must be below here. Oh fuck. I cannot afford that again. What I can always do is waystone out of here if it gets too tricky. But I'd rather not come to that. Also, restores flexibility to petrified flesh. I don't even know what that means. Can I become a contortionist? Super flexible? Alright, I need to, like, get my whip out. Great. Great. I think I got a waypoint out of here. Ah, shit. I'm out. Later. You know how in, like, in RuneScape, when shit gets too dire, you pull out the teleport to Lumbridge spell? I'm Lumbridge spell teleporting right now. Fuck, 8. If I can just get 1 HP. You can't die at 1 HP, right? Whew. There probably was another way out of that. Like, I maybe could have just lived with 1 HP, but I didn't want to risk it.
So, what'll it be?
Still nothing here.
Tell me.
A book. It's written in the book.
Wait, is that fucking Joseph Joestar's voice actor? Or for you, Nigel Uno from Kids Next Door? It's him.
So, what'll it be? Pace yourself.
Hold on, I gotta turn this up.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
It's number 1.
Promise you'll stop.
Promise you'll stop? No promises. Well, shit, what? How much money do I have? I don't even know where to look. $13.99? Okay. I'm gonna go buy some potions, maybe a anti-poison. Give that clock tower another shot. Shut up. Just let me buy.
Looking to buy?
Anything, really.
Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Can't make an anti-poison, which means I'm just gonna have to not get hit. I have a weapon. Good for these frogs. Not really, the whip's my best bet. The gun keeps me safe, but it's too difficult to aim at them. Oh no, I'm gonna regret losing that 6 health. Oh shit, it's a bit of a trek back to that tower. Oh well. Thank you. Thank you for your 6 health, Fairy. You've contributed to this team. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Give me a break. It doesn't matter. I can hit that save point before I go in. I can get that chest nearby. I feel like individually this violin is not as energetic as the drums, but putting them together, it works really well. Oh, this one. What is this? Even lead anywhere? Must. Dead end? That's a dead end? Okay. Sure. There's definitely no room to stand there. What a strange design. I know I'm like going way off the beaten path here just to see what's over there, but I'm too curious now. Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way around. I bet you I can't even get there. Nope. That's its whole other thing. I just did all that for nothing. I guess I can get all the chests up here while I'm running. It's confusing because the mini-map is 2D, but the world is 3D and it spirals around. What if I like get a shortcut? Nice. Back where I was. This is what I mean about undervaluing chests. They show up in the mini-map and you're like, oh shit, I gotta go see what this is. And it's literally nothing. I got a strawberry out of that. I know this is a different way, I just wanted to see what is up. Oh hey. Oh, hi Mark. Go this way. I found a new path. I'll follow it. Holy shit, his blood is splattered everywhere. And it's weirdly saturated. You know, blood is kind of more of like a brownish than it is a vibrant red, a strawberry red. Guess that's it. Up. No up. What to sell? D respawns. I don't want to fight this guy. I just really want to get past him. I know you can use this as a shortcut, it's just I have to like jump at a really specific time. There we go. And it's all for naught. Whatever. Okay, enough detours. I need to get back on track. I don't even know where that is. Somewhere? This way? How the fuck did I get higher up? Let me go ahead and save. I didn't even realize I can, like, dive. I can do, like, the Incineroar dash. Only I don't embarrass myself when I do it here. Portrait Git summons Poltergeist to create a protection barrier. What's that one? Arise, chicken, chicken, arise. I get like a free shield. They're not free, but I get a shield. This would actually be pretty useful here. These dudes are fucking annoying. Whoa! Yep, that happened. Passive ability. No clip. Take this! I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna get poisoned. Ruby. I got a ruby. I can do it. I just need the perfect timing. I think I gotta get past them. Close. Oh no, I actually have to go this way, I think. Nope. That is not a flail. Oh, this is actually really good for the frogs. It just kills them. GG Tower. Still got poisoned. I'm just cruising at this point. I can autopilot all the way up. Oh man. Let go late. What's the point of having these external gears if they're not touching other gears? Like, it's really convenient from a platforming perspective, but what functionality do these gears have? What's even supporting their weight? Look at that, when it's on a tiny beam. This isn't realistic at all. I've seen tons of clock towers with external cogs. They don't look anything like this. What were they thinking? There's some actual platforming to this. Look, that one's not even aligned with the gear. It's off. It's off kilt. These portraits help for protecting me, but it's actually kind of making it hard to platform because it's covering my player model. No, fuck! Ah, god damn it. I want that. They're making that chest appear like a big deal with the amount of work I have to put in to get to it. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. They're gonna go through all this effort to hide that chest from me. Then I'm taking the challenge. Until I get fed up and quit. A third try, I'm on it. There we go. No! Fucking hell! Gonna take that off. Don't need it. Not helping. Check it out. I created a Minecraft parkour map entirely by myself. I beat Mirror's Edge. You think you can hide Karnot's rebuke from me? No. I want it, I got it. The greatsword whose internal steam engine adds incredible power. It does look incredible. But if I'm going to use it, I got to get rid of sword expertise. Well, I guess not. I don't have an alternative. I'm just not going to get a bonus. Slow. Startup slow. Real slow. But I can say I got it. And that's what matters. Nice. Give me a save point now. I suppose I could teleport then save, but... Oh, okay. That's normal. An elevator. That's probably my save point there. But it doesn't lead to a save point. I'm gonna keep walking. It's weird how the wooden chest has better loot than the, like, sapphire ones. Oh no! Oh, yeah, this sword is not doing me many favors. Listen, man, I'm just looking for a save point right now. There we go. You know, I think I will save. Question is, what do I do now? I almost have too much room. I got 2 shields. So this won't go off until I hit the ground. Oh shit, boss room. Oh man. I don't know if I'm ready. 1700 to next level. I was considering maybe I'd just go do the other rooms. But I definitely won't level up if I do. But I might find something good. Plus I want to turn around after the boss. Tepus Osius. Strike enemies with lightning. I find them no matter where. Oh, lock on. An aimbot. Fantastic. Okay. That was quick. Does it go lower than that? With the bottom? Go back to the top. I just wanted to fill out the map. What a strange map marker that didn't fill. Oh no. Save room, please. I guess I'm ready for the boss. Not exactly doing anything else. I have at least a couple of potions. I don't know if I want to use this weapon. I don't think it's going to be reliable enough. Almost everything I have is worse than it. But, what can you do? Okay. Shards. I gotta pick my shards. I almost feel like the shield will be useful here, but... I'm gonna experiment with this one. Good shot, Navi. Good shot. Let's do it. Yeah, that seems normal. Got that Gene Simmons tongue. Oh, he's resistant to acid. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I distinctly remember this boss being a bitch in the retro, so... Actually, no, it wasn't that bad. You just had to cheese it. I am ready to cheese it. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how to dodge that. Yep. Yep. keep going? Okay. No, bad. Bop the snoot. Oh. What if I could just like hide under his body? I'll just hide right there. Nobody is working. Yeah, it's like spitting me out. Yeah, that reminds me of my frat days. For unspecified reasons. In the frat that I was never invited to. At the college I never went to. It's not true. I went to college for 1 semester and then dropped out. But that 1 semester, dude. Time of my life. Nothing like Adobe Illustrator at 9 a.m. in the morning for 3 weeks straight to really remind you what it means to be an adult. I'm gonna try this with the actual. I'm glad they're just letting me go at it. Oh, fuck. It has to be like an iframe thing, because I do not know how to do that. This weapon is not very good for mid-air fighting. It's actually very bad for it. A gun, on the other hand. Oh shit, the gun actually does some work on me. This is how I do it. Just to be safe. Fuck, I keep turning to them, which means I can't do the backdash. Well, I'm down to nothing. Some Moko oil. Oh shit, it's not doing damage anymore. I'm just gonna swap to, I don't know, whip. Oh, that's really sweet. They like kiss. I thought I was in the sweet spot. Front row seat for the dragging kiss. If you have 2 heads and you kiss yourself, is that considered masturbation? Or, I guess that wouldn't be masturbation. Would that be... what would that be? Would that constitute anything? Those are the questions I need to know. If you have 2 separate brains but 1 body, could you get married to yourself and file for joint taxes? Because legally speaking, you're 2 distinct people. I guess the real question is, has that ever happened? It's not whether or not you could, it's has that happened? Humans are weird. I would not put it past this. Ah, fuck. Okay, so there is like a spot. Also, I'm noticing the damage is changing arbitrarily. I guess that's based on, like, where their health is at. Like, when they get to a certain phase, something stops working. Because I'm using the same bullets. It's all 7s now. 7, 7, 7. Alright, that's all my health. Oh! Forgot about that. I really don't know. Fuck. Oh shit! It's under the tongue. Itch. Face itch. Fuck! Oh god. As long as they don't do the one where they kiss, I don't know how to dodge that one quite yet. I think there's a spot under their chins, but I don't exactly have 2 chances here. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I know it. They're gonna do it. God damn it. Oh, alright. Sweet of you. If I had one more major potion, I feel like this would be in the bag. But because I'm 1 hit away, I need to play it safe. What's happening? I'm afraid to do anything until I know what's happening. They keep introducing new attacks. I'm fucking like 3/4 through. I can't get too greedy because it'll damage me. Oh! No. Dragons are supposed to be like dinosaurs, then shouldn't these guys have feathers? I feel like that was close. Man, if I could just afford one more big potion. One more. Let's see, how much money can I rack up really quickly? If I could get like 800 gold, I think I could afford another potion. Oh shit, am I using my good bullets? Oh no, I'm using my good bullets, that's why I was doing so much damage. $646. I'm getting... Come on, don't you guys have money bags? No money. Guess I could just run to the... Or rather, teleport and buy a couple. I could probably sell a bunch of the weapons I have that I never use. There's no shortage of broadswords that I have not touched. Staying up late. It's 11:34. I'm an adult. Get off my back. I don't know what would do the most damage.
I'll go with this.
I feel like the one with the most MP cost would... Looks like I can upgrade everything without cutting something else out. I think I'll go with this. I'll go with this. This is good UI design. What would I need to make a potion? I need melting bone. Can I get melting bone from something? I can, but only from the stone thaw. Which I don't even know what it does. Flexibility to petrified dish. Guess I can probably put it in a meal or something.
What are we transmuting this time?
But I would rather have potions.
I'll go with this.
Oh wait, did I just dismantle a potion? Fuck. No.
I'll go with
Give me that back.
I'll go with this.
There we go.
Stop back.
Alright. If I can get... Yeah, okay, I'm good. I can just buy, like, a couple more, and I'll have 2 big potions. You know what they say about streamers? The best ones are ones who have to stock up on items to
Is this
win.
right? Thank you.
Because they're underleveled and underprepared.
Thank you.
I can go get 1 more potion, 2 more tiny ones.
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Did you...
No, I didn't. Guess we're going down. Works for me. Perfect. I'm ready to cheese the bus. Map completion 26%. There's still 70% to go? Oh, man. I'm getting into it, so... not a bad thing. I'm surprised. Feels like more. Everything ready? Got my bullet. Check my... Oh shit, I've been picking up some way better stuff. Well, not way better, but probably some better options. Stone mask. Oh, the accessories don't appear. Oh, some do. I guess if they flip, they don't. Ah. Bet you there's a subreddit for fashion in this game. So, I'm gonna need resistance to fire, if any of these do that. None of them do. Good. Then I'm gonna want up on defense. I'm just staring at the stats and seeing what's the most blue. It works, right? Armor piercing that penetrates, or hollow points that inflict damage. I want HP. Alright, looks like I'm ready. Checking if there's anything I should change. I think I'm ready. Probably a little wasteful, but whatever. Alright, I'm out of the good bullets, which means try some other stuff. Oh, they're juggling me. What if I could like dash, hit, dash back up? I think there are better ways for me to evade. I know this doesn't do shit damage, but play it the most safest way. I see what they're doing now. I don't have the reaction time to do anything. Fuck, right, what's going on? No. I don't have to, but really not getting anything. Better. You know, I'm kind of weirdly getting King Boom Boo vibes from this fight. I guess it's just because it's like a cylindrical plate area. And giant demons chasing you around it. But it does. No wasted time. I should be getting damage at all times. Critical. Oh, great, he grabbed me. Yeah, that's how I feel when that kind of thing happens. Inferno breath. I like that flat piece of geometry. Like that brick was a wallpaper. Like the architect was too lazy to use real bricks, so they just glued shitty wallpaper over stone. Dude, you got ripped off on the construction of this place. They cut every corner. The things HOA will do to keep budget down. Pretty pathetic. I did it. I won. Just flying geometry everywhere. Great. I like her ability to dash without actually getting up again. Just perpetually sliding upwards. I mean, it fills my mini-map, so keep doing it. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Anor Londo, too, in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like all the cogs and giant cathedral buildings. This is literally the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. No, wait, that's Hollow Knight. Do. Well, we're still going, huh? I only have so much banter I can make on this walk, you know. I feel like I need to do something. I thought that whole boss play area was just like a generating thing. I didn't realize it was an actual play space. I bet I just had to stay alive until the bottom of it. I bet it wasn't even like... I probably could have just never shot him in one. I'm sorry, shot them in one. Wait a second. I'm back where I was. Well, I needed to save anyways. It works. What was that shard I got from them? Expel flames. Just like Bayonetta. I'm shy. Oh, I used it all. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Dude, he's not gonna be expelling flames in him, he's gonna be expelling vomit. This is my new favorite ability. More than the sword. Alright. That joke's done. Oh no. I still don't have like the key to go under here. I'm gonna go outside again for a second. Oh look, the minimap's freaking out. Doesn't know what to do. Where am I? What angle? I would guess I need to go higher, but it seems there wasn't anything at the bottom. It was a dead end. That can't be right. But yeah, it looks... there's nothing at the bottom. And then I guess I'll just go back. I haven't unlocked an ability yet. Can't like turn into a bat or anything. Which means I haven't unlocked any new areas. That seems suspicious. Right here. Fastest way would be to go there. Oh, I don't have a teleport. Means I'm gonna have to walk. I got corn seed, rice seed. Oh shit, can I plant stuff? Can I farm? Epilepsy warning. Let me make sure this is the right way. No, let's go to the elevator. I don't know why I'm trying to climb it. Could go down, then run this way. well. Not this time. I'm one of you. Look, I got fangs and everything. And a mask, a Bane mask. Go ahead and save. I can't even tell which one's mine anymore. There's like 8 of them on screen. Oh, I want to stand on its head. I can always rely on my giant fucking medieval flail when things get too crowded. Got some health on her. Oh, hello? Secret area? Forbidden underground waterway. Pretty dry for a waterway. Although I do hear water. I feel like I'm playing Terraria. Really peculiar how these caves formed in such a way that there was an open left and right. Almost so conveniently that if this were played as a 2D platformer, you could see everything perfectly. It's really peculiar how that works. Nature's weird like that. It's peculiar how there's a casting couch room underground. Mother Nature. Crimson Blizzard. Okay. Remind me when I actually have the weapon. HP max up. Alright. That's a familiar face. I think you're in the wrong franchise, buddy. Shovel Knight, more like Shovel. Imagine being the poor fucker that backed this game and you got your face put onto a portrait and then they put it here with it blocked by sticks and half sideways. No one can even tell who the fuck it is. That's the $1 backer. Poor guy. I knew it. Illusory wall. Critical ring. Amplifies restorative properties. Sounds good. I'll be honest, I don't know what intelligence, mind, or lick means under my stats. I don't think that's a lick either, I just don't know what LCK is. Lick cock, Kevin. LCK. water. It's an interesting animation. Looks more like a T-pose than it does swimming, but who am I to judge? I'm just gonna make the bold observation that I probably have to drain this somehow. What is this, Link's Awakening? What's going on? In a fever dream. Can't seem to swim downwards. I guess Shovel Knight comes from a tribe of Shovel Knights who are all villainous people, villainous enemies in the world of Bloodstained, but he turned a new leaf, made his own franchise. That's my guess. Call forth a shovel-wielding knight and set it upon foes. I was expecting to get a cease and desist shard, but that works too. I would have preferred if that was a... what is it? A familiar rather than a summon, but... hey, I'll take it. Give me a familiar Shovel Knight. He's already a familiar character. Alright, I feel like I've exasperated this joke as much as possible, so I'm just gonna kill him now. Does anyone know if fungi that's glowing yellow is poisonous or psychoactive? I'd rather not hedge my bets. Something tells me on the poisonous side. What idiot miner was down here and left 500 G's in a chest? There's no way that you finish your mining project if you're throwing away money like that. The funding to this project is being hemorrhaged. Being hidden. Gonna take you for a ride. I get what they're going for, where it's like, oh, you're on the elevator, you gotta fight flying enemies. But it's really uneventful so far. That said, I've somehow managed to almost die, so... no health. Good. Good, great. Sure that won't prove issues later. Gonna kill everything. Oh, that works too.
Take this.
I'm gonna go hit that save point. Good shot. %. I guess to be fair, map completion doesn't necessarily constitute game completion. Like 33% of the map is probably more like 45% of the game. for the main story. Unless there's two maps. Oh, wrong door. It's really nice of the monsters to keep lighting up all these torches despite the fact this has clearly been abandoned for years. They might be evil, but they are courteous. Especially when half of them illuminate themselves and their entire bodies glow. They're not exactly in need of torches. I'm glad they created an entire hallway that led to health. To heal you after all the damage you took going through the hallway to get the health. It's a really, really good payoff. Reverser's Ring. A ring that increases attack power in proportion to how much of the map you've completed. So basically, dog shit for the next 2 hours. Thank you. Good to know. Actually, let me test it. 31. 33. Yeah. I'm good. I'll stick with the unicorn. Big savings. Passing the savings on to you. Alright, I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. I just want to go down. Sinister Fang. I already get enough of those whenever I don't upload highlights. I'm surprised all you big boys can fit in there. That's a pretty cramped space. Steel Equipment R. Really descriptive, thank you. Thank you, game. I definitely need to drain this water somehow. That or learn how to swim. I never learned how to swim. Technically, I was on a swim team when I was, how old was I? I want to say like 12, 13. Needless to say, I own a lot of participation trophies. My older brother was on it too, but he was the one that actually got the first and second places. I have a lot of blue trophies, and blue is not exactly... I know it's a water sport, but blue, I've found, does not reflect good abilities. I wasn't exactly the most aerodynamic child, to put it bluntly. Whenever they tried to teach us to dive, I would just fall into the water. or just slam into it. It hurt. Oh no, it's another dead end, I think. There has to be a way to go down, right? Some sort of ability? Shard, perhaps? How good of swimmers are bunny girls? Not the best, I'm guessing. Swing a sharp disc. I haven't tried that one yet. Yo-yo! Look at me, I'm Ness. When Ness taunts, he'd be like, hold on. I can't make the joke. I don't have enough mana. A single-use solvent that is used to break down transmuted materials. I don't know what the fuck that means. Give me a second, I'll make the Ness joke. Ness mains be like, ah! I don't actually know what he says during his taunt, so I just assume it's a grunt. I don't actually need to kill this room, I just need to stop for a minute and look around. Unentered area here. Peculiar. Unentered area here. Peculiar. I don't feel like these markers are that useful. Because they don't... They should be like Skyrim markers, where even if they're not immediately on your map, or I guess your compass, you can still see the general direction of them. Like, what is the point of marking that room when I still have to go find it without a semblance of where it is, looking at the minimap? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna get lost, I know, but... It seems like an odd feature. I guess, like, it's just for checking. Just for, like, quick checking of where have you been. I'm overthinking this. I think this, yeah, that's a dead end. You should be able to, like, change the color, then. Because, like, I would welcome being able to, like, mark an area as you can't go there. Which I'm gonna start using these for. Because I'm getting annoyed with running back into these areas. I really feel like I'm doing something wrong with the water. Like, I don't want to, like, admit I'm an idiot and find out there is a swim down option, but nothing is doing it. I can't. Holding down doesn't even do anything. I even have a hyperventilator on. I have a mask. I got my goggles on and everything. I wonder if I have to, like, kill fish to get a shard. I feel like there's something in this room, too. I already got that. Where does this lead? Up here? I need to come from the other side. I need to, like, get up here. Oh shit, it's such a walk though. Okay, if you're a developer and you have a stone that teleports you back to the shop, and then you have an area that's this far away from teleports, and you don't spawn stones somewhere down here, you are an ass. Because without a stone, that means I'm gonna have to climb all the way up here just to get out. That can't be right. There. I don't trust my gut on this one. Something is wrong. But there's nothing to go off of down here. It's all dead ends. I take back what I said. This isn't like Terraria. Terraria actually lets you sink in water. This girl must be like, you know how like most people are like 70% water? I think she's 70% air. Just incapable of swimming. Thought maybe there'd be like a shortcut over there. Look, I can drown myself, probably. What if I could just wait here and die?
Take this.
Oh. Wait, it won't even let me jump now. Let me jump! I can't jump! Water stuck! Water stuck! I can't jump. There's not a jump mechanic. No. What do I do? I'm stuck. Good to game. Very good to game. She can't swim. She lost her legs in Nam. Her kneecaps. Killed 50 men, but now she can't bend her knees. I'm actually stuck, chat. I can't. Oh my god. Help! Grab my hand! Please! You have to help me! Long live the king! Just grab it, you fairy bitch! Is there... Do I have something that could help me? Is there like some shade that will push me back? Oh no, I can't... This doesn't work either! Still no jump. Now I'm just gonna get frostbite because my skimpy outfit's not covering me. Acid jet. I will spit acid below. Oh no, I'm out of mana. I don't know. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to reset. Oh, fuck me. Come on. What if I suspend and save? And then reload. It's okay, the game's only been out for a day. A whole day! Fix that shit with a day one patch. Look at that, I fixed it. Good game. Well, if I ever needed a cosmic sign that I can't swim, consider the message taken. It is received, alright? I will not try to go down there. Jeez, that was scary. You know what that reminds me of? There was a time my family went to the Everglades, and it was pitch... So if you don't know the Everglades, it's like a lot of swamp, right? And the staying area, like the motel or hotel or whatever you call it, you have to cross the swamp on a boat to get there. And we got back after like a night in the town, just like family going around. It was pitch black out, and we had to go to the dock to get on the boat. And me and my cousin, I was holding a copy of Freaky Friday, staring at it. And I wasn't looking, and I walked off of the dock into the swampland of the Everglades, which are known for their extremely aggressive reptile wildlife, by the way. A large amount of snakes and alligators. And my ass walked straight into it. And because my cousin was following me, he walked into it too. And my uncle had to jump in and hoist us out of there so we wouldn't get eaten alive by nearby alligators. Anyways, that's what that reminded me of, being stuck in the water. It's pitch black out, alright? Can't fucking laugh. I couldn't see anything except my copy of Freaky Friday using the dock lights. It wasn't my proudest moment, I'll admit. Would not recommend, by the way. I've heard that the Everglades have had an issue recently of the reptile life killing all the mammals nearby. All like the bunnies and deer that are near the Everglades have been eaten by... What are the really big snakes? Constrictors or whatever? Anyways, they've been eating all of the mammals. So, I was almost one of those mammals. Still a bit of a trek to the next teleporter, but I'm out now. You know what? Hold on. This area connects out to... I'm assuming that the blood fountain somehow connects down to this. But I probably have to get through here somehow. But I need to, like, either drain the water or unlock the ability to swim somehow? Something. You can't do it until then, basically. Wow. It's gonna make me major detour because I don't have the mobility to get to that other teleporter. I don't even really know where I should be going, honestly. I just know there's nothing down there. Why did I mark that? This is what always happens. I keep randomly accidentally marking stuff and then I don't know what it's supposed to be. Take me over, chap. Dankeschön. I'm gonna check out what this unexplored area is about. Oh, it's just too far. Oh wait, shit! I can parkour. I didn't even see that. Fairy healing item. I'll take it. Map completion 34%. Hell yeah. Just got one more percent under my belt. Alright, I'm gonna dock up in the teleporter room now. Try to plan out a strategy here. So I can't go this way, I believe, because there's some tight space that I can't get through. It's 1 a.m. Fuck. God, that. You ever just like stretch just right? I just did that. I want to get to the bottom right section. I don't know why, I just... I need something to do. I could probably just run there faster, honestly. Through here, down there. Yeah, that's the fastest way. Because that other teleporter doesn't even connect. I have to detour. I'm a penny pincher. I see 5 G's on the ground, I grab it.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night and your eyes.
You know what this sounds like? Da 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 da. Sounds just like that song. That song that goes da 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 da. Those are the actual lyrics. Same melody. Wonder if it's faster to do that dive. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm gonna have bloodstains on my boots. Jesus. Oh. Now I can go where I want to. Jeez. Achievement unlocked. Kickstopper. This definitely constitutes animal abuse. One. Oh my god, I can use it to parkour. This entire game just changed. I'm a new man after this discovery. I'm fairly certain that this area will not lead to anything new, but I know there's a bit of unexplored map I can at least fill out. So, it'll at least give me peace of mind knowing I checked, you know what I mean? Found this happens a lot. You have almost too many side areas, so you're like, oh, I'll save this for later. But then you go too far away and then it's difficult to get back. I'm saving a lot, but I think if I've learned one thing in this game, it's to save a lot. Alright. Yoink. Oh, don't do this. There's like a little portion of the map not shown. Why do you do that? There's not even anything in that part of the map. It's so frustrating. There's just a little crevice that I have to snuggle up against. Nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, that seems... Sure. Where'd the chair... What is this? Yeah. I love video games. You know what I mean? Video games. Oh, I'm back at the bottom. I don't want to climb this, guys. I really don't. I do not want to have... That chair was my way out, and I just fucked it. I lost the chair, boys. Chair gone. What do I do? I wonder if I could kind of cheat. Let me try something. I'm about to save scum. If it teleports me to the top of the map, we're Gucci. If it doesn't, we're Nucci. And it looks like we're Nucci. Yup. It's like it wants me down here. Like it wants me to keep coming down, but... But what do you want me to do? I'm almost afraid to go in the water. Oh no, it happened again! God damn it, there's something with this pile of water. I can't get out. SOS. SOS. Shovel Knight. Please, you have to... Yes. Hand me your shovel. I will grab it. I'll grab the shovel. You have to... No, no, no. You have to leave it. It's slippery. What have your hands been on? This is so greasy. Okay. Shovel Knight's a dick. A bit of knuckle crackage there. I don't suppose I could, like, dive or something. My alternative option is to go find some of these other unexplored areas and just see what I can and can't do. But again, that will seemingly require me to walk all the way up. And even when I'm there, I won't know where to go. I might just call it. I got 35% into the game. I think that's more than enough for a night. Double save. Wait, what did my playtime say? Playtime, 3 hours 46. I think that's just for today, though. What's my total playtime? Does it only count? Because I've been playing for a lot more than 4 hours. Total. Yesterday included. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't want to have to climb through this right now. I'll go Google it. I'll Google the last 70% of the game. By the way, I had chat closed for like the last 3 hours. I didn't mention it, but it was getting hard to look at, so I closed it. So sorry if anyone felt like they're being ignored. Xenoblade 2 stream? I don't know. I don't know, man. Getting a little uncomfortable with the variety streams already. It's based on nights like this. But I want to finish this game, so I will probably come back to it another night. That's it. Bye.